I was reflecting this morning on a life's journey, my life's journey, and all the many things that God has shown me and brought me through. And, several years ago, I really sought the Lord and beseeched Him to begin to build a better version of myself, to just, kind of get away from all the things that kind of hold me back and the mindset that maybe limits my ability to do things not only for Him, but things that would bring pleasure to my life and to the life of my family. And God just really began to open up a lot of different visual and spiritual aspects in my life that I really, day by day and moment by moment, it's a process of just eliminating all of the things that are negative in your life and just really begin to try to focus on the positive things. And one thing God showed me that I'd like to share with you this morning is that only God and myself are in control of my day and my life. God is in control of the particulars. He's in control of my destiny. He's in control of all the particular things that come in and out of my life and the guidance and direction and even the sustaining of my life. But He also showed me I am in control of how I act and how I react to the things that come in and out of my life, and that nobody else is ever responsible for how my life should go other than me and Him. That relationship and fellowship that we have together is what should sustain my life and also direct my life. And the reason why that's important and the reason why I share that to you today is a vast majority of what happens in your life is controlled by what other people are bringing into your life or how you're reacting to things or people and situations that come into your life. And if you can get away from that, and if you can begin to get a mindset that no matter what the action, it does not determine my reaction. I have the ability to go before the Lord and react in a way that is not only pleasing to Him, but also sustains peace in my life. In Psalm 118 and verse 23, the psalmist makes a declaration, 24, Psalm 118 verse 24. The psalmist makes a declaration here that will determine his entire day when he says, "This is the day which the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it." In verse 29, he wraps the psalm up by saying, "Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for He is good, for His mercy endures forever." There is a great power in a made-up mind. And the psalmist is saying here, I have determined before this day ever gets started, I'm going to rejoice and be glad because it's not a day that the devil made. It's not a day that anybody else made that can kind of come in and try to mess up my day. This is the day that God made for all of us, but I'm claiming this day for me. And what I want to do is I want to enjoy every single moment that God gives me, because I never know when that one day may be the last day. And I want to enjoy every moment that God has for me. So God has shown me some things over the years that has really kind of helped me to navigate through that. And we all need to grab hold of this. And the one thing that I want to share with you this morning is never give up on yourself. God's work in your life is a process. It's a continual process. And who knows but God if the very struggles and things that you are going through today are not building blocks to build a better version of yourself. So don't ever give up on yourself. Breakthroughs are only a prayer away, maybe a moment away. Maybe today is the day you'll get up and you'll finally have that breakthrough in your life that you've really been searching for. So never give up on yourself. God also told me years ago, if you're really going to live a peaceful life, don't just not only give up on yourself, never give up on others. Never give up on people that come into your life, because I'm the God of a second chance. I'm the God that always has the ability to change people's lives. And when we see people in our lives and you say, oh, they're never going to change, always remember, God changed you. God saved you. God forgave you. God gave you a second chance. So we ought to pass that along to others. Also, at some point, you're going to have to learn to relax, not be so stressful or anxious or fearful over everything, but just relax, because this is a day that God made. And when God made it, He made the whole day. All the circumstances and situations that will come into your life, God has already got an answer for. So just learn to relax a little more. I'll close out this morning by saying that sometimes you're going to have to step out on faith. But when you do, step out with a grateful heart. Regrets are something that none of us need to leave this earth with. So understand this morning that God has a very special day lined up for you. It is a day that will never come again. So the opportunities you have today, you may not have tomorrow. The people that come into your life today, you may never see again. So just enjoy the moments of your life and understand that every single moment, God is building a better you in order to build a better life. I speak that blessing over you today. I pray that you're safe, that you're strong, and you're blessed. Have a great day.